What's up, everyone? Dan here. Thank you for joining me for Tunes, Topics, and Techniques for Teens. This is a dedicated outlet if you're being bullied, struggling with anxiety or depression, or just sick of those stupid TikTok trends. I'm going to tell you a story from my younger years, and then I'm going to dedicate a song to you. It's that simple. Got it? Let's begin. What's up, everyone, and welcome to my accountability check. Nobody likes to do this, but it's got to be done. It's always a great step towards making you a better you. And without further ado, here I go. So, the last few weeks, I've been mad at the world. Nothing goes right, whether it's the project coordinator at work, the video game, the guitar, traffic, weather, food. Nothing goes right, okay? You know how it is. Boo hoo me, right? But you guys know. I mean, it gets to the point where you say, okay, well, if I can't do anything right, if nothing goes right when I'm awake, I'll go to sleep all day, and then you can't sleep, and then you're just even more frustrated. And I found that I was doing two things. Number one, I was taking all the anger from all the little things. I was letting 1 to 3 level angers build up into 300 level angers, and then I was snapping on my wife, who was doing absolutely nothing wrong to me, probably scaring my stepdaughter in the process, making that uncomfortable, nasty, dark environment that nobody wants to live in, all over my problems. And then the other thing that I was doing was I'm saying, project coordinator, be better. Video game creator, be better. Guitar manufacturer, be better. Cat, stop wanting to love me all the time. Dog, stop being a dog. I'm sitting here telling everybody else to do better, be better. Be better, you can't do that, this and that. And what do you think I'm doing in the process by taking all this stuff out on my wife? Now I'm the bad one. And who the heck am I to tell anybody else to be better when I've turned into an absolute monster myself? Okay, so I needed a reality check, and I got it from a source I never expected, a stranger, if you will. I watched this interview with Aaron Nordstrom from Gemini Syndrome, the band that wrote the song I'm going to play for you guys. And he talked about a lot of things, and one of the nuggets he was talking about was energy, and how you can't get rid of energy like I was trying to do. I was trying to go to sleep to get rid of that was stupid. He said all you can do is change it and redirect it. So it hit me that I need to redirect all of this negative energy. I have the power to do this. I'm the only one that can control how I feel, and I can react to things however I want to react to them, and so can you. So in that moment, after while I was watching that interview, I thought, oh my gosh, how can I turn all of this really, really negative stuff positive? How can I be that passionate about my family and my career and my music? And all of a sudden, I was just overwhelmed. I had never been so excited for my wife to come home from work, and I had never been so excited to sit down and pour my heart and soul into my guitar, and to have conversations with my stepdaughter on the way to school the next morning. I was reinvigorated. I felt great. I started passing those same messages on to other people, and it was really helping them. So the big thing here is, number one, take accountability, you guys. Look, I just did. Everyone in the world can see that I was an absolute monster to my wife and family, but here I am admitting it, and I'm telling you what I did to turn that around. All right, so you can do it too. And the other thing is, if you hear something that makes you go, oh, even if it's from a complete stranger like mine was, if you hear something and it touches you like that, and it's that gift, take that gift, you guys, because I'll tell you what, I went back and I was like, oh, Gemini Syndrome, obviously I've done a couple other songs recently, but I really gave their first album a good listen again, and when I landed on the song Take This, it was already my favorite Gemini song, so don't get me wrong. It is now my favorite song after 15 years of another song holding that title. This is now my favorite song. So he says in the second verse, a stranger stopped and offered me a gift and said, take this, please. I've never wanted anything more. The pressure brings me to my knees. And I just bawled like a baby on the way home from school. Um, because what that meant to me was, this interview and this nugget of information, this reminder that I can do whatever I want with the energy was the gift. What I never wanted anything more was this career that I have and this family that I have and the music and the passion for all of these things. I've never wanted where I'm at right now. I've never wanted anything more. And the pressure to be stronger and to control that energy and to remain positive and have the right outlook and to dance with my problems instead of fighting them, to be positive and to be that role model for the kids, for you guys, to be passionate for my wife and everything else. That pressure is tremendous. It brings me to my knees. But I can do it. I'm doing it. I'm taking accountability. I'm talking to you guys. Whatever y'all have to take accountability for, go on and do it. You're going to feel a lot better. And thanks so much for watching, you guys. God bless. Enjoy the song. This is Take This by Gemini Syndrome.
A stranger asks me where you're coming from. I say I don't know. Well, where you going? Surely I'm going home. Like everything, we rise and fall away. Just as the ocean ebbs and flows each day, I'll take you away from your nightmare. Therefore, may you would come with me. I want to show you a better way. Take this. A stranger stops in and offers me a gift and says, take this, please. I never wanted